And Rich and I were talking about the hiking and all, you know. And this guy said, well, I'm not in very good shape, but I'm young. Man, I'm going to be just fine. I looked over at him. I can't even remember his name, but I looked over at him and said, you know, I really hate to tell you this, but at 10,000 feet, your youth is not going to be worth very much, boy. He said, oh, no, I'm going to be fine. You could just see him thinking, these old codgers. Well, we got there, and the next day we went on a warm-up hike. And I don't know, how far did we get, Gary? Do you remember? It wasn't 2 hours out. John Bain and somebody else had to literally help that guy back to the cabin. He was wiped out. Well, that's the day that you and I and a couple others went up to Thatch Top, about 13,000 or so. We got back that night. Of course, we were pretty well wiped out, but everybody sitting around the fire and talking. I looked over and saw him. I said, well, you know, how'd you do today? He looked over and he said, I'll tell you one thing. I will never come back up here again unless I'm in shape. I said, well, that was a good lesson for you.